Good evening to all of you. I am Ashish Nema and I am going to deliver you lecture on the topic oscilloscope. Now we can discuss this topic by PPT presentation. Now we can discuss oscilloscope by following outline. First one we discuss about introduction to oscilloscope. Second one is architecture of CRT. Third one is measurement of oscilloscope and fourth one is Lessage's pattern methods. Now first of all we discuss about introduction to oscilloscope. The CRO is basically called cathode ray oscilloscope is basically used to see the pictorial representation of a wave and also measure the parameters of our waveform like frequency, time period and other physical quantity. The CRO, generally referred as the oscilloscope or simply scope, is probably the most versatile engineering measuring instrument available. So it is really used for measuring electronic quantity like frequency, time period, amplitude, peak to peak voltage. All quantity are measured by CRO, and we can also see the pictorial representation of the wave. Now we can measure the following electrical parameters: AC or DC voltage, AC or DC current, time, phase relationship and frequency. Now we discuss about the following important parts of CRO. The CRO is basically a cathode ray tube, vertical amplifier, horizontal amplifier, swab generator, trigger circuit, associated power supplier. These are two types of oscilloscope, analog and digital. So it is the main important parts of CRO. However, its principle and basic characteristic is still same. Now you can see in this picture analog oscilloscope and digital oscilloscope. In analog oscilloscope, you can measure waveform by parameters you set by manually. But in case of digital oscilloscope, it automatically calculated all parameters and represented automatically in our screen. So it is the more beneficial compared than analog oscilloscope. It automatically calculated all electronic quantity with respect to wave. Now we can see the basic construction of CRO. In this CRO, we can apply input in a in a vertical amplifier. Now we can see the in XY plotter. Our x-axis represent the time axis and our y-axis represent the amplitude. Now we can see the comparison of two waveform in XY mode. Now we can discuss about CRT. CRT is a heart of CRO and it is providing visual display of input signal waveform. A CRT contains four basic parts: an electronic gun to provide a stream of electrons, focusing and accelerating elements to produce a well-defined beam of electrons, horizontal and vertical deflection plates to control the path of electronic beam, and eventually evacuated glass envelope with a phosphorescent screen with glows visibly with struck by electronic beam. So in CRT, electronic gun produce cathode ray waveform, which is produce a image by horizontal and vertical deflection plane and show in phosphorescent screen. Now you can see the diagram of CRT. In with the help of heater, our electronic gun produces a cathode ray beam. With the help of control gate, pre-accelerating anode, focusing anode and accelerating anode, we can focus our electronic beam in a straight direction. Now with the help of vertical deflection plate and horizontal deflection plate, we create an image of our waveform, and when electronic beam strike that image, we can see the picture of image in fluorescent screen. Here you can see the pictorial representation of cathode ray tube. Here heater is mainly responsible to produce cathode ray beam. With the help of control grid and other focusing anode parameter, we can see the focusing beam in vertical and horizontal reflection plate, and after this we can see the image in our fluorescent screen. Here control gate is mainly used to regulate the number of electron, and it is responsible for brightness of the spot on the screen. Focusing anode is mainly used for electronics, leaving the cathode in a slightly different direction and focus down to a narrow beam, and all arrive the same spot on the screen. Now we can see the electronic gun. It is consists of cathode, control gate, focusing anode and accelerating anode. The main part of CRO is deflection plate. ठीक है. In this plate, the vertical plate is mainly used to represent the x-axis, and vertical plate and mainly used to represent the y-axis, and our horizontal plate is mainly used to represent the x-axis. So both plate mainly used to produce an image of our waveform. Electron travel with the help of this dead plate, and we can see the picture of that image in fluorescent screen. So principal element of CRT is basically our inner tube, cathode, accelerating anode, potential difference which is produced between anode and cathode, and fluorescent screen. Signals on CRT. Here we can see in our deflection plate we can see the waveform which is originating by horizontal and vertical deflection plate. Okay. Now you can see the front panel. Okay. Here you can see the physical form of oscilloscope. In this you can see the display panel, display control, vertical axis, horizontal axis, trigger control, vertical axis, etc. Measurement of oscilloscope. With the help of oscilloscope you can used as for voltage measurement, period and frequency measurement, phase measurement and time delay. Now you can with the help of voltage measurement, the voltage scale is calibrated in either volt per division or millivolt per division. With the help of this you can calculate peak to peak voltage of AC signal. Okay. Now the formula for voltage calculation is vertical peak to peak division multiplied by volts per division. Now with the help of this measurement you can find the peak to peak voltage of given waveform. Now you can calculate the period. Okay? You can calculate the period by x-axis by the formula horizontal peak to peak division multiplied by time division. You can measure time in second, millisecond or nanosecond. Now you can calculate frequency. The measurement of repeated waveform period can be used by calculating the signal frequency. Now with the help of all these formula you can calculate the amplitude, time period and frequency in a given CRO.